everyone, and welcome back to the 6th episode of Kaylee's Kitchen. My name is Kaylee, of course, and today we are going to be working on Asian-inspired sesame salmon. Now let's get started. Now to get started, we've got 1 tablespoon of roasted sesame seeds. Now sesame seeds are best if they're dry roasted just before use, so I'm going to show you right now how you can go ahead and do that from home. You just put the seeds in a heavy ungreased pan and you place them over a medium heat, shaking the seeds occasionally, and you'll just toast those until they're a light golden brown. You can remove them right from there. Then we've got 1 teaspoon of minced garlic, 1 teaspoon of minced onion, 3/4 teaspoon of ground ginger. This is optional. It's 1/2 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. And then we have 1/3 cup of sliced green onion or scallions. They go by either name. Also, we have 1/3 cup of honey here, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 pound of salmon fillet right here, and then I have a little bit of lemon. So what we do is we start with the honey. We're just going to add all of the ingredients. We are going to mix them up. Now this is just about one of the easiest recipes you could ever make. This red pepper we're going to save for last. And we just mix this until everything is meshed together. I already know I like all the red pepper, so I am going to add it. That adds just a little bit of heat. And then I also add just a squeeze of fresh lemon juice. Now before we go ahead and spoon the mixture over the salmon, I do want to take a minute just to talk about it. I do have a little over 1 pound of salmon here, but keep in mind that the amount of sauce in this recipe will work for up to 2 pounds. If you are using 2 pounds of salmon, make sure you use a 13x9 baking dish. Since I'm just using 1 pound, I have an 8x8 baking dish. And another thing I want you to keep in mind is if you can afford it, definitely try to get the wild-caught fresh salmon. You don't want to be eating the farm-raised salmon that has the antibiotics in it. And one more thing too, don't be afraid of the skin or the scales. It's just fine. After you're done cooking the salmon, it'll come right off, so don't worry about that. Lastly, we're just going to take about 2/3 of the mixture and we're going to spoon it over the fish. We're going to reserve about 1/3 of the sauce and we're going to use that to baste the fish about halfway through the cooking time. We're going to stick the fish into an oven that's been preheated to 375 degrees and we're going to cook it for about 20 minutes or until the flesh of the fish flakes with a fork. Now there you have it, everyone. That's my Asian-inspired sesame salmon. I'll see you back in 2 weeks here in Kaylee's Kitchen. See you then.